Welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
And tonight we've got the Minnesota Lynx playing against the Los Angeles Sparks.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And when you look at these rosters, both teams have a great deal of experience. So how do you think that will shape this game?
Well, I think we're going to see some high IQ basketball. These veterans, they know how to put themselves in the right positions.
And vets are also excellent guides and mentors for the younger players because they just have so much knowledge that they want to pass on.
Now here's Collier. Lays it up and banks it in.
A do-it-all player. I mean, inside, outside. Collier can score from anywhere on the floor.
McKay outside. Pass to Hamby. Up and in on the layup.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
And here's Achanwa. Visa Collier for three. Second chance shot. Neko Ogumake with the block.
The elite hops that Ogumake has makes her a very good shot blocker. Good at timing her jumps, too.
And that's a foul called on Allen.
That is her first foul of the game.
That is a quick foul for her there. The refs are calling it close.
And we're about 1 minute into the first. Back to Ogumake. Clock at 6. And here's Jasmine Thomas for three.
The basket good off the assist from Neko Ogumake.
Well, not a player who takes a ton of threes, but Thomas, she makes enough to keep you honest.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Achanwa. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Shepard. Collier. She's covered by Ogumake. Collier gets the bucket.
No one will ever question the motor of Collier. Second chance points are very valuable in this league. Anafisa Collier led the league in minutes during each of her first 2 seasons in the league. I mean, pretty much unheard of for a rookie, for a young player.
Now here's Clarendon. The three from Jasmine Thomas. Another three for the Sparks.
Right out of the gates, and they are locked and loaded. No misses and 3 scores early.
Here's Allen. Pass to Achanwa. Now here's Allen. Collier. She's covered by Ogumake. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And Collier is just someone you can't afford to keep on the bench.
Well, Nafisa has such a diverse skill set. I mean, just look at 2020 when she ranked top 3 in steals and rebounding, top 10 in blocks and baskets made. I mean, you name it, and Collier can do it.
Now here's Clarendon. Pass to Thomas. Outside Clarendon. Stolen by Natalie Achanwa. Collier outside. Now Allen. Now here's Achanwa. She's covered by Hamby. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. The Sparks leading. Here's Ogumake. That one a little long.
Despite the miss, a solid start for them offensively.
And the basket by McBride.
Finishing plays around the basket with various strong finishes. McBride is feared whenever she's on the court.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Now here's Ogumake. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Up top, Thomas.
The basket good off the assist from Neko Ogumake.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just 1 miss on their first 5 shots.
Allen with it.
Outside Achanwa. Collier. Over Ogumake. And it's Collier missing. Ogumake outside.
Hamby sets a screen.
And the foul called on Nafisa Collier.
That is her first foul of the game.
Teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for Minnesota.
Ogumake outside. 6 to shoot. It's stolen. Miller. She's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Collier. Here's Shepard. Hamby grabs the miss. Now here's Clarendon. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now Hamby. McBride covering. And the basket by Hamby.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Ogumake. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. Minnesota trailing.
Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Now Clarendon. Hamby outside. Pass to Ogumake. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Clarendon. Hamby. She's covered by Allen. Hamby misses.
The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck.
Now here's Allen.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Ogumake with the ball.
She's guarded by Shepard.
Ogumake inside. Doesn't go for her. And Minnesota the other way now. Miller. Clarendon covering. Shepard the screen. Miller. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Ogumake left side. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Ogumake. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. Teams first.
As good as Chiney Ogumake is at playing basketball, I mean, she might be even better talking about it. Chiney is one of the top NBA analysts.
And the first one at the line is good.
And since 2018, Chiney Ogumake has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Shanae's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogumake became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
Both good at the line.
The top recruit in the nation out of high school. The top pick of the WNBA draft. Chiney Ogumake has lived up to lofty expectations at every level.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Outside Powers. outside. Milic, 6 on the shot clock. Miller misses, and the dry spell continues. So it's the Sparks now. 6-point game. And here's Brown. Pass to Stevens.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ogumake. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Foul, teams first.
Using the pump fake is so effective. Ogumake has it figured out. She has so many ways to get to the line.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops.
Well, this Los Angeles team, they have an identity. There's an allure to the Sparks. They always play a fun style of basketball, and they always have a superstar.
Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. Over the years, the Sparks have been the team to watch.
And it's not just the All-Stars. There's something about basketball in LA. I think it just brings out creativity, a free-flowing offense, just qualities that fans love to watch.
Here's Talbot. Right side, Stevens. Samuelson. Down low, Mitchell. Great pass to set up the land.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
Here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Talbot. Launches a 3. Milic grabs the miss. Mitchell with it. Miller, that's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
Now here's Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. Picked by Ogumake. Inside. Here's Milic. She's covered by Ogumake. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell, and she finishes nicely on the layup.
That's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that just towers over him.
Well, she loves proving people wrong, which is just what a mismatch like that gives her the chance to do.
It's picked off. With 1 on the clock, he can't get it to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Sparks ahead. They lead by 1. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part, and look, that's why they've had success.
So it's the Sparks now. Now here's Thomas. Outside, Stevens. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Foul, teams first.
That's
First
on
team
Kayla
foul.
McBride.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
And that one misses.
From 2011 to 2017, the Minnesota Lynx went on the best extended run in WNBA history, reaching the finals 6 of 7 seasons, winning 4 titles.
And the Lynx going on that incredible run. Ryan, will we ever see a stretch like that again?
I really don't think so, Blake, because there's just so much parity in the league nowadays. And to me, that makes that Minnesota stretch even more impressive.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Talbot. Samuelson. There's a screen by Stevens. Shot's good by Samuelson.
Showing her skills in the paint. Remember, Samuelson has those guard kind of abilities, but she's still 6'3", still has great height.
Here's Mitchell. McBride with the ball. 11 feet out. Carlton's shot is off. The Sparks with the lead. Now Talbot to the middle. It's stolen by McBride. Mitchell with it. Thomas on her. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now here's Thomas. She's got 8. Pass to Samuelson. It's stolen by McBride. Lets it fly. She makes that one drop, only her second in 5 goes.
A non-stop worker. McBride knows how to channel her unbridled competitive spirit and really just makes the most of it.
Here's Talbot, looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Stevens. It's hauled in by the Lynx. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Shepard. Now Collier. And stolen by Stevens. Here's Talbot. And stolen by Mitchell. And here's Carlton. It's Jessica Shepard on the wing. They set a pick. Mitchell. Here's Collier. She's guarded by Stevens. Clock at 4. Got a piece of it, but she stays with it. The second chance effort. Here's Collier. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball.
The ball goes.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
The Lynx leading. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. Fast break, here come the Sparks. To stop the drought. Shot's good by Samuelson.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Agumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Here's Carlton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. McBride up top. Carlton. Pass to Shepard. Over Hamby. Shepard, good.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Well, it was a tough rookie year for Jessica Shepard in 2019 as she suffered an ACL injury. She played just 6 games during her first year and then missed all of 2020.
Now here's Clarendon. 5 on the clock. Ogumake up top. McBride covering. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. Well, it was a tough start to the career of Jessica Shepard, but she's battled through it.
Shepard really had a breakout season in 2022, signing an extension with Minnesota. Her career is really going now after that unlucky start.
Now here's Collier. 6 points for her.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Thomas outside. Collier. Ogumake can't hit. Here's Allen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Carlton. Collier outside. McBride. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. The Sparks trailing. Outside Clarendon. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
The ball goes to Minnesota.
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Lynx now. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Miller. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Ogumake with the ball. To the inside. Shot's good by Ogumake.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
Miller, she's covered by Brown. Shoots the 3. Bauer's shot is off.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the 3. Defense totally off balance.
Pass to Ogumake. Takes the 3. Allen with the rebound. Minnesota trailing. Now Milic. To the wing on the left. Miller. Up and in from the low block.
Assist goes to.
Now here's Thomas. 8 points for her. Ogumake, right side. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
One of the more respected players in the WNBA has to be Nneka Ogumake. She's won a record number of sportsmanship awards.
What's up?
In addition to Nneka's on-the-court reputation, off the floor, she's very well regarded.
Serving as the president of the Players Union for years, Nneka has been instrumental in fighting for players' rights, making major strides when it comes to compensation and benefits.
And good that time.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Now here's Thomas. She's covered by Allen. Inside. Outside for Thomas. Samuelson, covered by Collier. Shot's good by Samuelson.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Outside Powers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The screen by Collier. Offensive rebound. Now here's Allen. She's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Timeout called the Sparks.
Kind of like the Lakers in the NBA, the Sparks are seen as the glamour franchise of the WNBA, and for a good reason. I mean, first of all, come on, let's not lie. Who doesn't want to live in LA?
And the Lynx making a change here. And it's the Sparks ball. They trail by 1.
And in terms of the Sparks, there are plenty of other reasons as to why they're seen as a destination.
Well, yeah, I mean, in addition to the weather in LA, just like the Lakers count the rings, the Sparks have been one of the most successful teams in WNBA history.
Now here's Brown. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Allen with it.
Thomas on her. Miller. She's covered by Brown. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. And the Lynx, another three.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Now here's Thomas. 8 points for her. Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Here's Allen. She's got 6. They get it back.
Tough play underneath to give them another possession. And that's just really what they're hoping for, a little more time off the clock.
Brown inside. She's covered by Allen. And a basket by Brown. It's a tie ball game.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lynx on top, up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. You have to like what we're seeing from Napheesa Collier.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Now Clarendon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Agumake. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
Letting herself be available off the pick. Agumake is one of the best rollers in the WNBA.
Here's Allen. Right outside. Chanwa the screen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A team-oriented leader with a passion for making others better. McBride is simply a fantastic teammate.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Now here's Clarendon. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hamby. She's off on that one. Natalie Chanwa playing some nice defense. Now here's Allen. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to McBride. Here's Allen. three.
They get it again.
McBride. She can't get that one. The Sparks trailing. Here's Ogumake. Hamby left side. Clarendon. Thomas outside. For the lead. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
The ball goes to Minnesota. Substitution for the Lynx. Bridget Carlton. Tiffany Mitchell.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Shepard. Now here's McBride. There's the three. The rebound by Shanae Ogumake.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Ogumake outside. Hamby a screen. To the middle. And she drops in the layup off glass. And that makes it a tie ball game.
At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low. The first overall pick back in 2012, Nneka Ogumake has adjusted her game, adding the three-point shot, becoming a modern stretch 4.
Now here's McBride. To the paint. Pass to Mitchell. Drains the three-pointer.
So comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. When Mitchell gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate.
What an impressive job Nneka has done adding that three-point stroke.
Well, after making just 7 threes over her first 4 WNBA seasons, Ogumake added that long-distance shot and remade herself into a stretch 4. Just goes to show you how talented Nneka is.
And it's Ogumake missing. Right outside. Minnesota the rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the basketball.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Collier. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
With a great feel for the game, Collier knows exactly when to release in the pick and roll.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Hamby down low. She has 6. And she comes up with the deuce.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low, Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
Right outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
And the Sparks call time here.
The Lynx making a switch here.
Los Angeles Sparks dancers.
So it's the Sparks now. 6-point game.
Here's Clarendon.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Stevens. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A 6'6" forward with just straight-up versatility. Stevens has been a noteworthy WNBA prospect for a while.
And here's Collier. McBride outside. The 3. That doesn't go either for Kayla McBride. Pass to Hamby. To the right side.
Now Talbot. Outside Clarendon.
three-pointer.
Shepard pulls it in.
The Lynx with the lead. Right outside. Mitchell outside. Pass to Collier. That one doesn't drop. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. And the Sparks with possession here. And here's Samuelson. She has 6. Here's Clarendon. Stevens. She's guarded by Shepard. Pass to Stevens. And stolen by Shepard. And the Lynx pushing it up now. That one goes in.
Assist from Miller.
Well, talking about the dynasty days, the Minnesota Lynx, one of the keys to their great run in the 2010s, trading for Sylvia Fowles in 2015.
Now here's Clarendon. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Your Los Angeles Sparks dancers.
Miller. Mitchell up top. Another shot. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Talbot. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
Such a consistent, reliable option from deep. Lexi Brown, top 10 in the WNBA in three-point shooting during the 2019 campaign.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 9. Miller. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Brown. Trailing by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. Another 3 for the Sparks.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Here's Powers. Doesn't go that time. And the Sparks the other way now. Now Talbot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Hamby. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First
Textbook pump fake from Hamby. What a clever player.
Well, you don't have to start to make a major impact on a game. And you know who's a great example of this? De'Erica Hamby, named an All-Star in 2021 without starting a single game.
And with De'Erica Hamby, whether she's starting or coming off the bench, she's a great player.
A Hamby winning back-to-back 6th Player of the Year awards, a very good three-point shooter. We've also seen her be effective when she's in the starting lineup as well.
Second free throw, no good.
It seems like every year, De'Erica Hamby just gets better. And that's a testament to her drive and work ethic.
And the shot is good.
Well, You just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Now here's Brown. She's got 10. Pass to Talbot. Samuelson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stevens with it. Powers with it. Stevens covering. Here's Milic. And Samuelson pulls it down. The Sparks trailing. Down low. Back to Hamby. Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Powers. And it's Shanae Ogumake with the rebound. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
The ball goes to Minnesota.
Stolen by Stevens. Here's Talbot. Floats one. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. Lynx ahead, up 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
What a terrific, unselfish play. Could have tried to take it herself, but chose to set up her teammate. And what a setup it was.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, she's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see her orchestrating for her teammates instead.
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Pass to Allen. Now here's Shepard. Nafisa Collier on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11, and that one good.
Love the versatility in the pick and roll. Collier can either set the screen or work off the screen.
Thomas with the ball. Out to Ogumake. Nafisa Collier with some nice D. The Lynx with the lead. Pass to McBride. Fires from deep. And the Lynx another 3.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Now here's Thomas. Out to the left wing. Ogumake left side. Pass to Ogumake. Shepard pulls it in.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Basket counts.
Gotta appreciate just how polished Ogumake is down there. Outstanding at taking it up strong.
Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. Pass to Shepard. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Shepard the screen. Here's Collier. Echo Ogumake with the rebound. Now here's Brown. McBride covering. And here's Thomas. The Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Going downhill, Thomas looks unstoppable. Incredible energy and incredible speed.
Now here's Allen. She's covered by Ogumake. And Allen gets it to go. Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation.
In the first half, she was flawless as far as ball security, but that certainly hasn't been the case since halftime.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The screen by Collier. To the left wing. Shepard. She's covered by Ogumake. Just 4 to shoot. Shepard with it. Ogumake's there. Miller. That one rolling around and rims out. Erica Hamby on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Thomas outside. Watches it. Kept alive by the Sparks. Here's Hamby. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Nafisa Collier.
Shooting for your Los Angeles Sparks,
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at the all-time numbers, and the Sparks by far have the most wins out of any WNBA team. They have really set the precedent as the on-court standard of the league.
So she gets them both.
Well, there's been so much success in LA for the Sparks. Why do you think that is, Tim?
Let's keep it simple. I mean, when you look at their history, Los Angeles has had some of the greatest players ever. MVPs like Candace Parker, Nneka Ogumake. Having talent like that, it'll win you lots of games. She flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
And the Sparks with possession here. Now here's Clarendon. Thomas right side. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. The Lynx go the other way with it.
Well, she had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's happened for her since then beyond the arc.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Mitchell. The 11-footer, unable to get that one to go. Now here's Ogumake. McBride covering. To the inside. Shot's good by Ogumake.
She isn't the tallest player in the WNBA, but at 6'4", Ogumake makes up for it with a wide array of post moves.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season, the Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
Collier. Mitchell, she's covered by Thomas. Here's Kayla McBride from the arc. And the Lynx miss again.
And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important to the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung banners, developed some stars, and they've never moved or been rebranded. Since 1997, the Sparks have been there every step of the way.
Here's Minnesota. 3-point lead. Pass to Shepard. Miller. She's covered by Ogumake. Miller. And again, no good by Minnesota.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Here's Ogumake, and she uses the glass on the layup.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Shepard. Shepard, the screen. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Minnesota. The Sparks trailing. Here's Thomas. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. So the Lynx now. Inside. And that one's good. Collier.
So clutch. She's been efficient down the stretch, making the most of her opportunities.
And the Sparks with possession here. Here's Clarendon. Thomas right side. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. Up ahead. A kick out to McBride. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Shepard with it. Ogumake's there. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Clarendon covering. Count it. Good.
I think they should send more bodies to the boards at the offensive end. They had a good thing going there in the first half.
Now Clarendon. Ogumake left side. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
An unpredictable creator with a variety of moves. McBride thrives getting to the line.
And the first one falls for her. He's perfect from the line this time. Timeout called the Sparks.
The coaching staff needs to tell their players to seal off their opponents after the shot. That's fundamentals and really just basic basketball, and they're allowing way too many second shot opportunities.
All right, fans, that was your youth Geek Squad. Make some noise.
So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 7. And here's Clarendon. Thomas outside. Clarendon. 5 to shoot for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
The ball goes to Minnesota.
Allen with it. Pass to Collier. On the money from 12 feet away.
Yeah, when Nafisa Collier, a player that chips in everywhere, including the mid-range.
Screen by Ogumake. To the paint. And stolen by Collier. And they're pushing it up. Here's McBride. Finished off the break.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Now here's Clarendon. To the middle. Here's Ogumake. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
What an intelligent basketball player. Agumake simply understands how to set screens effectively. I'm impressed.
Here's Collier. Shepard with it. Ogumake picks her up. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Here's Allen. And that one goes long.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Good on the bucket.
Exudes positivity. Thomas draws strong reviews from past and present coaches, and a lot of them talk about her impeccable scoring acumen like we're seeing right now.
Now here's Allen. Shoots over Thomas. Takes it out to Collier for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Here's Thomas. Kicks it out to Hamby. And stolen by Kayla McBride. Now here's Allen. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for them.